there, welcome to the MuscleOver40 channel on YouTube. Today I'm gonna show you how I cook my lunch. And when I cook my lunch, it's not just one setting of lunch. It goes on probably for about 4 to 5 days. So as you can see, this pot right here, I'm gonna be cooking 20 chicken thighs. And it's adobo. Okay, you can get this in any Filipino store. I think Asian store has them, but it has to be this product, Mamacita, because other products that I've tried, they're not as good. Okay, so when they're finally cooked, they look like this. It's like brownie type of things as a result. The others, when you cook them, it doesn't even turn to that color. So since I'm going to be cooking 20 chicken, I'm going to be using 2 of these. So per instruction, what it's saying there is you have to put two glasses of water. Okay. Turn it on. Open this stuff and then pour them in. Wait for a few minutes. When it heats up, that's the time you put in the chicken. It's very simple. Okay. Now let me show you the chicken that I bought from Costco. Chicken thighs, no skin. Each thigh has at least, I think, 76 grams of protein. So that's a lot of protein already. So typically when I eat in one meal on my lunchtime or even dinner, I would eat 2 chicken thighs with rice. Put in a little bit of that sauce in it, but that's pretty much it. I don't eat vegetables, as you know, but this is one of the healthiest thing you can cook that's tasty. As far as sodium is concerned, I'm not worried too much about it. It's probably going to be around 600 grams of sodium in total, okay? Because sodium is not going to make you fat. Fat is going to make you fat. That's why there's no skin in this one. Okay, so put that in. Now, what happens here is that you let it cook for about 30 to 45 minutes, depending on how thick the sauce is. Because right now it's not thick, but when it heats up and you cook it around that time, about 35, 40 minutes, it gets thicker. That's when you know it's cooked already. Okay. Let me do this. I'm going to make sure that I stir it. This would last me for at least 5 days. Because if you remember when I did my breakfast, I'm doing oatmeal, I'm doing eggs, that's pretty much it. And at lunchtime, solid meal, and I only do 2 shakes a day, or sometimes 1 shake a day. Okay, I'm gonna put this in. Most bodybuilders shops at Costco. It's one of the best and cheapest products that you can buy, like fish, ground beef, which is another favorite food of mine to buy, besides chicken, because sometimes you get tired of chicken, right? cooked ground beef, particularly ground turkey. Let's just say ground turkey. I prefer ground turkey better than ground beef. I noticed that when I eat ground beef or even hamburger, my blood pressure goes up. But when I eat turkey, ground turkey, it doesn't go up at all. More there. I think that's. I'm gonna be leaving a little bit of chicken here for future use. Maybe I will fry them or bake them later on and not do adobo. Alright, so if you think about it, you could eat this chicken with rice, potato, or not at all. Okay, you can just eat solid chicken. Have a little bit of drink, whether it's sugarless soda or what have you. Usually they get digested in about 3 hours, and so you're going to be hungry after 3 hours. I'm going to set this up, cover it a little bit. Now, if you don't have the adobo mix, if you don't buy it, what we typically use is we use soy sauce, apple cider vinegar, and then we use other spices like pepper, onions, garlic. Most Filipinos will tell you this when they cook adobo traditionally. But for me, I just want it convenient. I want to cook it really fast, and so that I don't have to go through all the work, because you already know I'm lazy. So anyways, that's MuscleOver40 of what I eat lunch or dinner.